everyone, my name is Kashifa. Welcome to Oakville Public Library Virtual Storytime. Please don't record or download any part of this video because of the copyright restrictions. We so appreciate your understanding. So here we go. Let's start. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. To all our friends of story time, we wave and sing hello. Let's do some clapping. Clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. To all our friends of story time, we clap and sing hello. Some stomping. Stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. To all our friends of story time, we stomp and sing hello. Hello everyone. Let's sing another song that has stomping and clapping in it too. Here it goes. We all clap hands together. We all clap hands together. We all clap hands together to have a lovely time. We stomp our feet together. We stomp our feet together. We stomp our feet together to have a lovely time. We wave our arms together, we wave our arms together, we wave our arms together to have a lovely time. We snap our fingers together, we snap our fingers together, we snap our fingers together to have a lovely time. Let's do a trick one. We hide our face together, we hide our face together, we hide our face together to say peekaboo. Good. Oh, kiddo. I got a song today about a teddy bear because as you can see, I got a teddy bear here. Here it goes. Teddy bear, run and run. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. Teddy bear, find your nose. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Good try. Teddy bear, touch your knees. Teddy bear, sit down, please. You are sitting nicely though. If you're ready for the story, nod your head. If you're ready for the story, nod your head. If you're ready for the story, if you're ready for the story, if you're ready for the story, nod your head. Good, nodding. You can sit down over here and listen to our story today. There you go. Okay, so today's story is Bear and Duck. It's written by Katie Hudson and illustrated by Katie Hudson. And thanks to Harper & Collins Publishing Company for letting us read today's story. I'm going to come near and so that you guys can see the pictures better. Here we go. For my very special parents. So the writer of this book dedicated this book to her parents. That's nice. Here we go. Bear was a bear, and in most ways, he was just like any other bear. He was big and furry. He slept all winter, and he had ate lots and lots of honey. But in one big way, Bear was not like other bears. Bear's problem was that he wished he weren't a bear at all. He was tired of sleeping all winter, his fur felt hot in the summer, and he was sick of all the angry bees. "Leave me alone," he growled, rubbing his sore stung nose. That's it, Bear decided. I'm done being a bear. Just then, Bear had heard a noise. A happy, I don't sleep all winter, or have hot fur, or bee stinging my nose kind of noise. Quack! The sound was music to his ears. So Bear slipped into the line of happy yellow ducks. Quack! He chimed in. He watched ducks' every move. Yes, he could get used to being a duck. In fact, he decided he was
a good duck. Luckily, no one noticed the new duck until Bear let out a too loud and happy quack. Stop right there, Bear. What are you doing in a line? Snapped Duck. You don't belong here. But please, said Bear, I don't want to be Bear anymore. Can you please teach me how to be a duck? Please. Well, all right, said Duck. I guess I can help. And she brought a book, How to Be a Perfect Duck. Now, how to be a duck. Rule 1. Nest building. Step 1. Collect twigs and old leaves. Step 2. Build nest. Step 3. Place egg in nest. Sit on egg. Keep egg safe and warm. Step 4. Under no circumstances should you lose your egg. How to be a duck. Rule 2. Swimming. Step 1. Water into water. Step 2. Flat feet one at a time to swim. Step 3. No splashing permitted. He splashes so hard, the duck is upside down. How to be duck. Rule 3. Flying. Find perfect hill for takeoff. Step 2. Run while flapping wings, keeping beak pointed upward. Step 3. Once in the air, crash. Oh dear. This was definitely not going as planned. Bear wasn't good at being a duck after all. Duck felt sorry for Bear. Don't be sad, Bear. Look, you climbed a tree. Ducks can't do that. Bear felt a little better. He decided to climb up and get the apple for Duck. The apple was very high, and the branch was very bendy. Bear reached as far as he could when, I wonder what's gonna happen. Boing! I'm flying! Bear called out happily, just like a duck. But inside, Bear wasn't actually happy at all. Flying twisted his tummy, and the landing was far too tricky. Crash! I think I prefer climbing, he told Duck. Being Bear doesn't seem all that bad, said Duck. And you make a really good bear. And a really good friend. Because he's sharing his honey. What a sweet story. There we go. That was a nice story, isn't it? Okay, that reminded me of a chant that I know about the bears. It's a fun one. Let's do it together. A little brown bear went out in search of some honey. Isn't it funny? A bear wanting honey? He sniffed at the breeze. He listened for some bees. Bzzz. And wouldn't you believe it? He even climbed the trees. Do bears do that? Of course they do. Let's do it again. A little brown bear went in search of some honey. Isn't it funny? A bear wanting honey? He sniffed at the bees. And he listened to some bees. Bzzz. And wouldn't you believe it? He even climbed the trees. Of course bears do that. There you go. I got another song, and I bet you might have heard somewhere some version of this song. It goes like this. A bear went over the mountain, a bear went over the mountain, a bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain is all that he could see, was all that he could see, was all that he could see. The bear went across the river, the bear went across the river, the bear went across the river to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The other side of the river, the other side of the river, the other side of the river was all that he could see, was all that he could see. The bear went through the forest, the bear went through the forest, the bear went through the forest to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The other side of the forest, the other side of the forest, the other side of the forest is all that he could see, is all that he could see. But then the bear decided to climb up the tall tree. So let's see what happens then. The bear went over the big tree, the bear went over the big tree, the bear went over the big tree to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The forest, river and mountain, the forest, river and mountain, the forest, river and mountain was all that he could see, was all that he could see, was all that he could see. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. That was a fun song, wasn't it? Okay. All that climbing and going through the water and everything made me tired. So I think we should practice our breathing. Breathing is really good for your mind and body. And you know what? It calms us down and also it makes us focus better. So here it goes. Today I got a peppermint wheel for breathing. And when it grows big, we're going to breathe in. When it grows small, we're going to breathe out. We're going to practice 3 times, okay? Here it goes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good breathing. Since we all are calm now, let's sing a calm song, okay? Here it goes. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thanks everyone for joining us for the virtual story time today. Please join us every Tuesday and Thursday for more virtual story times. Okay? Here you go. The last song. Let's wave goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. To all our friends in story time. We wave and sing goodbye. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for joining.